Hi, we are here. What is your name?
Lily.
And you?
Ajumi.
And you?
Mohammed.
Mohammed?
Mohammed.
Okay, Mohammed. Okay, the question I want to ask you, right? Out of everything you did in this world, right?
Yeah.
Do you believe if you die today, you go to heaven?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, God is watching you right now. We want you to be sure. If you die today, right now, do you think you go to heaven? You enter heaven?
Heaven.
Yes.
Stop that there. No, right now. If I die, right now.
Yeah. You go to hellfire.
No, I'll go to heaven. right now.
You go to heaven.
Because as you're asking me the question, I'm asking for forgiveness.
You're asking for forgiveness.
Yeah.
So that's why you believe that you go to heaven. Just forgiveness.
Yes, forgiveness.
Out of everything you did in this life.
I don't do plenty in this life.
Are you sure?
It's not plenty.
How old are you, sir?
I'm
Out
19.
of 19 years.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, that's from Malubari. The only thing I do is wake up.
Do you pray every day?
I must. It's a must.
No, I'm not saying whether it's a must. Do you pray every day?
Yeah, I pray every day.
But God is watching you.
Every day. Every
day you wake up?
Every morning. As soon as I wake up, I pray.
Okay, the second question is, if you enter heaven right now, what's the first thing you're going to do?
I'm going to look for gold, boy.
Out of everything, boy, in heaven, you look for gold.
That's it. I'm going to look for gold and...
Gold for what? What are you doing gold for in heaven?
Maybe they'll decide to send me back on earth. Who knows?
What about you? Do you think you go to heaven? Out of it?
No, I'm going straight to hell. I'm not gonna.
Why do you believe that you go to hell? What's the worst thing you have done, boy?
Man, I've done too many bad things in
Like
my
what?
life.
Like what?
Too many.
What's the worst thing you have done?
Worst thing?
Yes.
Nah, I can't say. I can't say.
No, you can.
Nah.
Such a credit.
Okay, what about you?
I'm going to hell if I don't change.
Why? What have you done?
I can't tell.
Why not?
Locked.
You
So
know
wait,
what
what's the worst thing
you know
you've
what
got?
they said? They said if you commit sins committed in private, you know, you're not supposed to expose your sins out.
But
So
at least you can ask forgiveness.
Yeah.
yeah, I can ask forgiveness, but shit, I don't know if the forgiveness gonna go through because I done did a lot of shit.
Like
just
what?
spoke
What's the
funny
worst
today.
thing, boy? Okay, what's the worst thing
I
I've done?
can't tell you the worst thing.
Okay, what's the least thing you have done?
Least thing?
At least you
know.
can.
Steal.
Yeah, steal.
Such a credit.
Steal?
Yeah.
What have you stolen?
Damn, nigga, what the fuck? You
No, at least-
interrogated me? You a
but at
police
least
or
God is,
something?
no, God is watching you.
Undercover.
No, God is watching you right now. At least God can forgive you at this point.
No, God
What
can
if,
forgive me.
what if you died today right now and then you could have asked forgiveness right now?
Yeah, I'm asking for it right now while we're talking.
But
In
what
my
have you
head.
done? At least. All right, thank you guys. But wait, the last question: if two blind people are fighting, how would you separate them?
How can two blind people fight?
Yes, well, it's possible.
If two blind people
Yeah, two blind people fighting.
are fighting,
Yeah,
how will you separate them?
yes.
Just hold this one and jack them because they can't see.
What if it's the other one knocked you out because he thinks that you're fighting
You go down because he can't
You
see.
separate them with stick, boy. Stick.
with stick?
Banda, do them like this.
That's the best solution.
Yes.
Take that little thing
Before
that they
you-
be walking with and just hit them upside the head with it. Like, nigga, chill out.
You see, this is part of the scene.
All right, thank you guys. All right, what is your name?
Samuel.
And you?
This what?
Where are you guys working?
Now we are in a school.
In the school. What school?
Foundation School for Nurse
Wait,
Attendant.
so you don't even know your school name?
No, Foundation School for Nurse
School for nurse attendant.
That's what I say. Foundation
School for nurse attendant.
For nurse attendant.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a very important question.
Sure.
If you guys meet two blind people fighting, how do you separate them?
You separate them like one will hold the other one hold the other one. Because they are blind, but
What if-
they
what
are
if
not,
you- what
they
if
are
you-
not deaf. So you have to hold the other one hold the other one. Then you talk to them, let them.
No,
hear
but you are
what
one
say.
person. How can
one
you hold-
person?
yeah, how can you
you
hold-
enter in between them?
What if the other person knocked you out because he's not seeing?
Yeah, but that's why you go for like to separate them. So if the person knock you out, that's not like it's
And
normal.
you have one eye then.
Yeah, it's normal because that way.
It's normal?
Yeah, that's what you went for. You went to separate them. So
What about you? Do you have any solution?
No, two blind man fighting.
Yes.
No, that one is impossible.
So you have to leave them fight?
No, that one is impossible. You cannot meet two blind men fighting. I have never witnessed that. But
You have
for
never,
instance,
but for instance.
for instance, you say that two blind men are fighting.
Yes.
What should I do first?
Yeah.
First, if I come,
Yeah.
I will wait until I know that I have a position where to hold the other one, twist it to the other side.
What position are we talking about here? Because they are all knocking out.
Yeah,
like-
they are all knocking at you. I will not come in between. I will come either side.
So what if you hold that person and he knocks you out because he's not seeing?
No, he cannot. I will try and protect myself.
How?
I will try and protect
Okay,
myself.
let's elaborate
For
here.
instance,
We're knocking.
and
Yes.
And he also is punching.
Yes.
He also is punching.
Yes.
I will not come. I will stand and observe
Yeah.
properly before I go. Maybe if I know that this man, he is the one who is knocking more, and you are not knocking, or you are tired. I will try and hold.
Yeah.
I will try and hold the person that is tired. I will try and hold the person that is tired and control the other one.
And go to the other.
Yeah, because the person is already tired. He cannot know more. If I hold him, he will not have the strength
Yeah.
to push. While the other one is will not able to see properly.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. So the second question is, out of everything you've done in this dunya, do you believe that if you die today, you go to heaven or hellfire?
So I believe that I'll go to heaven.
You go to heaven.
Yes,
Out of
sir.
everything you've done, you're smiling.
So I know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so I know.
Okay, what's the first thing you would do if you go to heaven right now? What first thing? Like, okay, no.
Okay,
hey,
I will thank God. Yeah, I will thank God.
you
yeah.
thank God.
Yeah.
And then what? And then what's the next
And then pray for. No, I'll just thank God. Right? Let me just see. Let me just.
thing? So you just go and then like, okay, God, thank you that I'm in heaven.
Yes, I'm in heaven. Then the next thing that's supposed to be done,
Yeah.
God will lead us.
So what would you do?
If
Would
God
you go
come-
party?
No, party because party is not taking me to heaven. So like if I go to heaven,
Yeah, but
I don't know. I know.
You've been in heaven now. You can do everything you want. You can go and smoke. You can go and
No,
follow
no.
girls.
Okay,
Because
I would
they have the most beautiful girls.
I would do things that will make me happy. Yeah.
What would make you happy?
Help people, chop.
No, but people there already have
Okay, now chop.
chop.
Yeah, chop everything that like
Like what? What food are we talking about here?
shawarma,
Shawarma.
chicken.
So you go into heaven and you're eating shawarma and chicken. Are you not eating chicken? Enough chicken here.
No, man, I'm eating enough, but it's very expensive.
It's very
man.
expensive?
Yeah, so sometimes to pull out money is So you go there free, you eat until
You
you
eat
are full.
shawarma and chicken.
Yeah, everything.
What about you? What's the first thing you would? Would you believe that you go to heaven, sir?
I believe that I will go to heaven.
Do you pray every day?
Yes, I do pray every day.
Every day.
Every day I do pray. In the morning before I
God
come
is
to
watching
school.
you.
Yeah, God is watching me. Before I go to school, I always pray.
So if you go to heaven right now, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
After the judgment, right?
Yes.
If I have gone to Jannah,
Yes.
and I'm very sure that inshallah all of us will go there.
Yeah, but what
Yeah,
would you
if
do?
I go to Jannah, yeah, first of all, what I do, I will try to thank the Lord.
Yes,
Yeah, I will thank Him definitely.
of course.
Yeah, then I try to do something which you know that when I was in the world
Yeah.
or in the art, I was not doing it.
Which is
To have extra fun.
what phone are we talking about here? You have to be specific. What type of phone are we talking about here?
It can be. No, I cannot imagine because in heaven you don't know.
You don't know
No, they only say, but you don't know.
Do you believe that if you die today, would you go to heaven or hellfire?
Yeah, I believe I'll go to heaven because I'm doing the right thing. And as Allah says,
You're doing the right thing.
yeah, I'm doing the right thing.
You're praying every day.
Of course, I'm praying every day.
Literally every day.
Every day.
Are you sure?
Yeah, even if I miss it, I pray every day.
Okay. All right. So the second question is, if you go to heaven right now,
Okay.
what's the first thing you're gonna do if you go to heaven?
What's the first thing I'm gonna do?
Yes.
Is
Let's say God has allowed you to go to heaven.
Okay.
What's the first thing you're gonna do?
is to I'm short of words though, but
So you don't even know.
the first thing I'm gonna do is
Yes.
if likely I can beg God to bring others I know, like my families I know in heaven, because heaven is not gonna be sweet if I don't have
Yeah,
my
but-
families there. Like they says, heaven is literally different from earth.
Yes.
So I'm gonna
You can literally do anything you want.
so definitely I'm gonna do the things I'm unable to do on earth.
Yeah. Which is
Enjoy earth, enjoy heaven then.
yeah. But what is the first thing?
Probably. I don't know what's in heaven actually, but I'm literally gonna enjoy myself when I get to heaven.
Like what type of enjoyment are we talking about?
Any, because
Like girls enjoyment, smoke enjoyment.
no. It can be there.
No, girls are there, obviously.
Like smoking. No, not that kind of enjoyment. Probably eating anything I meet in heaven. I'll just enjoy myself.
So what type of food are we talking about here? Fufu?
Fufuke. No. But anything I meet there,
You can have.
enjoy.
All right. Okay. All right. The third question is. This is the last question.
Okay.
If you met two blind people fighting,
Okay.
how do you separate them? Two blind people fighting. How do you separate them?
Wow. If I meet two blind people fighting, how
Yes.
do I separate them?
Yes.
The only way I can separate them is to leave them.
To leave them fighting?
Yes, to leave them fighting, because how can I separate them?
So you wouldn't find it.
Except if I can just drag one and leave one.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can separate them for fighting. But I
Well,
cannot.
what if you drag that person and that fighting is trying to fight you because he thought that you guys are fighting?
The person is blind.
Yes.
So-
But he's still gonna knock you out. What if he knocks you out?
I'll leave them. Because I can get injured. A blind person cannot know who is fighting with.
Yes.
So definitely I will leave them.
You just leave them.
Yeah, leave them to fight. Because I can get injured from separating fight from with
But
two
then you're
blind
not
people.
doing good. Then you're not a good person. Then,
I'm
as
a
a good person, you should separate two people fighting. You should be able
You
like
can die in the process of separating fighting.
exactly. But you should figure out how to help them.
Definitely. That's why I said I would rather take one
Yes.
and or leave both of them to keep fighting.
And they
Because
kill themselves.
it doesn't concern me.
It doesn't concern you.
I can die in the process of separating them.
That's
so,
true, 100%.
So I'll just leave them fighting, or I take one and leave one alone for fighting. That's the only way I can separate them.
Thank you, man. Thank you.